Good, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction on this channel, man. Today we are in tune for another very interesting video, okay? Now, in yesterday's video, we were reacting to the entire situation around Young Thug and Gunna's indictment and how closely linked I truly believe that is to Lil Keith's death. Now, before we continue any further, rest in peace to Lil Keith. It is very tragic whenever you see an artist of a young age lose their life. Matter of fact, anyone lose their life, to be honest. But I genuinely believe that we're literally watching a blood sacrifice firsthand, bro. Like, I find it very interesting how Young Thug and Gunna, along with 26 other YSL members, were just indicted under RICO charges, and yet Lil Keith, the only person who wasn't on that issued indictment, was the person who died, bro. Now, I told y'all, I really believe that Young Thug and Gunna and maybe a couple other YSL members, if not only these two, are going to be completely relieved of the charges, bro. Maybe might face a couple little court fines and shit like that, but I don't think that they're going to jail for an extensive period of time. I genuinely believe that. I've also talked to you guys many of times. Peep the title of the video that we're going to be watching today. Did you know that Young Thug and Gunna are Freemasons? I've already told you guys plenty of times of how these artists are literally being puppeteered and controlled by the higher elites, bro. Once you're a part of this Freemason group, it's like you're being inducted into an organization that you know are practicing certain agendas. And Young Thug has been a part of many agendas already. My boy is a puppet. You see him wearing dresses and shit. You see him putting on makeup. He's literally, bro. I want y'all to pay attention to the beginning of his career. My boy popped out in the beginning of his career wearing dresses and painting nails, wearing lipstick and all types of tight clothes and shit. He is literally leading the agenda for the emasculation of men, my boy. I've already talked about him several times on this channel. But in today's video, I'm not even going to speak too much about that. That's something that you guys are going to have to tune into on the Patreon from now on, because YouTube's getting a lot more strict and they've been deleting a lot of my videos. If you guys go back to my channel, a lot of the videos that were doing numbers have been deleted, bro. Honestly speaking. So I'm posting 2 videos tonight on my Patreon. I'm posting a video about Elon Musk and the brain implant chips. And I'm also posting a video about this new agenda that they're trying to implement with the monkeypox. this new distraction that they're trying to implement, this new level of fear, this fear tactic that they're implementing into our society, monkeypox. I'm talking about that tonight on my Patreon. If y'all want to hear about it, make sure I go subscribe. Link is in the description. But we're about to hop into this video right here about Young Thug and Gunna being Freemasons, bro. It's not a secret anymore, but I really want to see the connections that are being made. Let's get right into it, bro.
I'm Mason. Clear as day. I'm Mason.
So he admits it. He admits it straight up.
Clear as day, he said he's a Mason. Now,
off rip, I want y'all to peep the symbolism. This is the hidden hand gesture. Although it's not actually hidden, it's the gesture.
Here is an image that I found on Exodus Free Society where Young Thug is at a lodge with the form or paperwork, with the Freemasonic paperwork, and he's around a bunch of other young guys who clear as day seem to be Freemasons. You see Young Thug had his hands over his chest, and that's the Freemason hand sign. You see a little young boy in the red. See how he's standing? He's letting y'all know that he's up and coming. You know, he's not even standing with the same swag as the rest of them. That's just how it goes. And look at the very bottom. It says Sons of Mount Zion Lodge number 7 at Thugger at Little Duke 60. All right. So that's when you know that these dudes clearly got down with the Masons. Young Thug is a Freemason. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he has so much rank and pull. And you see that hand over his chest. That right there is actually...
And another thing that I started to realize that all of these artists, and it may be coincidental, honestly speaking, but like I said, when too many coincidences line up, I find it very interesting. I find it very interesting how all of these major artists start their record label. I want y'all to understand that record labels, especially, what is it called? The Universal Music Group, UMG. These record labels are being controlled by the higher, when I say Masons, it's like tiers, different tiers. The higher up you go, the more control that you have. So it's like when you guys think of the Illuminati, they're all different branches of Masonry, okay? All of these record labels, all of media is being controlled by the higher ups. I really feel like they choose and select people who work their way into this demonic Masonic agenda and just appoint them to be like record label owners. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about Jay-Z. Jay-Z is literally a proclaimed Mason. He does this shit all the time. And yet he has Rock Nation, okay? But let's continue.
A Freemasonic sign that has been used a lot over the years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the rest of these historians are, but I just got these images to show you how often that hand over the chest has been used over time, and that all these people that you see using it are all Freemasons. That's why when I seen Young Thug doing that in that picture, it already let me know that, yeah, he sipped the get down juice heavy. Right? Y'all got to peep game when y'all see this sign. This is Aleister Crowley doing it as well. Aleister Crowley is a big time occultist. Just did a video on how he has an influence on it. And Aleister Crowley was also a Freemason. All right, so don't get it twisted. Thug is down on them boys heavy. So him doing this hoax stuff kind of let me know that he might just be an agent. You know what I'm saying? He might just be infiltrated just to cause chaos in Atlanta. Or he just might be there to help take down gangs. He's going to get off scot-free because of his Freemason. Now look at here with this dude here doing the Freemasonic handshake. And if you look at that dude's face, he got one of the Freemason faces. I don't know if y'all been around the way, but usually when you see these dudes in the hood that are Freemason, they usually look like Buddy right there. You know what I'm saying? That Freemason face. So, yeah, Young Thug really got down with the get down juice. You know what I'm saying? Being a Mason. And he's not the only rapper that I peep game on that has done this. A lot of your rappers are Freemasons. And it shows me that. And the reason why they have to be Freemasons so they can take that oath and keep that vow of secrecy. And you see there again, it says Tennessee GL, one of our own brothers of the Sons of Mount Zion Lodge, 007, Bro Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? 007 is for the 2 balls and a cane. Now look, it's the same dude, but look what's behind him. All CNI, you know, a bunch of Freemasonic symbols. So Buddy was probably a big time Mason. Probably one of the ones who helping Young Thug move up in the ranks. You know what I'm saying? And here is Young Thug signing it. All right there. Now you see at the top it says GAOTU. I think that is the great architect of the universe. One of the beliefs of the Freemasons. But seeing Young Thug sign this and seeing him so deep in it, and this is in 2017, y'all. So he's been in it heavy. It's probably around the time he started blowing up. But
I was just going to say that. 2017 is around the time he really started blowing up. Same time that he started wearing tight clothes and finger paint and dresses and shit. Same time, I would. Literally the same time. It's just the
avenue people have to take. And commend him on at least being open. A lot of these rappers don't even let this stuff be seen. But yeah, Young Thug is a proud Freemason. That's why I really think he's going to beat these charges. Like I said, when you zoom in, that's all the Freemasonic symbolism on that picture. You know what I'm saying? I had to give y'all that zoom in so I can see that, hey, this is real. This ain't no Photoshop stuff. This is real, all right? Now, that GAOTU, like I said, that's for the great architect of the universe. That's just what the Freemasons believe. You know what I'm saying? That you got to believe in some type of God. You know what I mean? That's why when you go there, you can, all the Bibles are out. When you become a Mason, they got the Satanic Bible. They don't care what religion.
And they literally say in Masonic meetings, bro, they ask you if you believe in like a higher source or like a higher power, and you have to say yes. You have to say yes. But the key behind that is, and this is something that we talk about in our comment section and in other videos as well. It doesn't matter who you worship. You could worship Buddha. You could worship God. You could worship Satan, bro. As long as you believe in a higher power, that's all they care about. That's why a lot of these Masonaries, Freemasons, whatever you want to call them, are Satanists. It's not something that's hidden. It's not something that's hidden. It's been exposed already.
Religion you believe in, you just got to believe in one. In which they all allude that the main God is Lucifer. That's the main one. That's why when you come to them, you're illuminated. You know what I'm saying? So we can do other videos on the GAO beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But just to paraphrase it, just know that it's supposed to believe that as long as you believe there's some type of form of creator, it doesn't matter what avenue you go through. That's why you can be in any religion as a Freemason. All right. But this right here is a quote by Albert Pike. I'm not about to read the whole thing. Now, Albert Pike was a 33rd degree Freemason top flight. But he said, yeah, Lucifer is God. If Lucifer were not God, would Adonai Jews illuminate, spread false and harmful statements about him? Yes, Lucifer is God. So you got Mason himself saying,
if Lucifer were not God, would Adonai Jesus illuminate, spread false and harmful statements about him?
Hey, that's at the end all be all. They believe in Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to pause this and read this for yourself, go ahead. We gotta get through this video. Now, Freemasons love rappers. For y'all to think that Freemasons don't rock rappers because how they look. A lot of rappers do concert and Masonic lodges. Now, here's Little Durk, and a long time ago saying he had a concert at a lodge. All right, you see it here. It says December 26th at Masonic Lodge. It was my birthday, December 26th. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a part where he's saying, hey, we're going to be there.
OTF, Lil Durk, OTF.
Masonic Lodge now.
Why is
it they hold a rap concert at Masonic Lodge, but they don't never ever allow us to go in there any other time. You know, they might do a plate sale when you go into a Masonic Lodge, but why is that you can do at these Masonic temples? You know what I'm saying? Here's another one that I found, a flyer where they held a concert or a rap concert at a Masonic temple.
Young Thug.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is not
Masonic
this happens quite often. There's been quite a few people who had concerts at Masonic temples. The Masons they always allow their buildings to be used, you know, for rap concerts. You know what I'm saying? They said rapper Nas made life good.
But the funny thing is, if you try to go to a Mason lodge right now, you will not. They will not allow you in. If you try to go into a Masonic lodge right now, they will not allow you in. You have to know keywords and you have to know like different phrases and shit. It's a lot of secrecy behind it.
At Masonic Temple show with video, you know. So Nas did a concert at the Masonic Temple. Now this right here is a part that I found. It said it was a.
And another thing I want to make mention of, I'm gonna let the video play. I want you to understand. Cardi B did an entire video with K Flocko, the one that she said was evoking her demons. She literally said that she feels like she's being revisited by demons. That same music video that she shot was in front of a Masonic temple. Literally an entire video exposing the location of the music video, and right across the street is a Masonic temple. Same cross streets and everything.
Pride Star-Studded Block Party Jam that went down early Monday at the Masonic Temple, hosted by comedian Dave Chappelle. So Dave Chappelle did shows at Masonic temples. Like, they always using their buildings for shows, and it's really weird that all these celebrities be in there. And like I said, we don't need to go in there any other time, but y'all got a concert, we allowed to come in there. It's just like I said, it's just an eyebrow raiser to me. You know what I'm saying? They said R. Kelly at the Masonic Temple in 2013. They do concerts at the Masonic temples a lot. Now this is the Masonic Temple in Detroit, very big, very huge building. And they do a lot of concerts there. A lot of these Masonic temples, like in these big cities, a lot of these big cities have heavy Freemason activity going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of wild. That's why so much wild stuff be happening in these bigger cities. That's how it looks on the inside. You know, I heard the Freemason numbers are down, so I don't know if they can really pack with this many people. But as far as just Freemasons, but you see that they get to use their buildings for concerts, which I'm pretty sure they just rent the building out for money. You know what I'm saying? It's a big building, whatnot. You know. But I just think it's weird that these rappers, and they allow people to come in only with concerts. We can't come in there all the time, but a concert, we all allowed to flock in there, you know? So, yeah, this is proof that Young Thug is a Freemason, all right? Now, let's move on to the other part of the video. Now, Gunna doesn't have as blatant evidence as Young Thug, but I did find these images of him doing these hand signs. Now, this hand sign is very prominently used, especially by a lot of celebrities. It's basically alluding to the fact that they are down with the boys. You know, I know it's the diamond, it's the upside down pyramid. It stands for a lot of different meanings for that particular hand sign. But just know that it's alluding to the fact that these guys are in a secret society. That's why you see them throw it up and take so many pictures of them.
I want you to pay attention to how low key was in the background of that picture. Low key was in the background of that picture. Pay attention.
Them doing it. And when I seen Gunna do this, and knowing the fact that he shadows Young Thug, allows me to allude to the fact that yes, this man is also a Freemason or another one of the brothers, you know, or up and coming in the teachings. This hand sign has been used by numerous celebrities, which I'm going to show you so I can show you people that I'm not you people, so I can show everyone that I'm not making this up. So the same hand sign Young is throwing it that Gunna is throwing it right here. We had Michelle Obama throwing his hand sign.
Michelle Obama got a dick. I mean, every single thing he's pulling up, every single correlation that has to Masonic shit, there's always a double meaning behind it. But always, Michelle Obama got a dick.
You know what I'm saying? And this hand sign is actually named after this lady here. I forgot her name, but she does it a lot in her videos. It's not named. It's just like nicknamed after her. But a lot of the people in the secret societies use it. Fat Joe. See here, he's another guy who's down with the boys. He has his hand signs, like his hand doing a hand sign. Here's Dwayne Wade, another guy who I need to do a video on. You making Dwayne's look bad, Wade, doing that same hand sign. This right here is Donald Trump.
We already know D. Trump is under.
A picture of Thelema.
We already know D. Trump is underneath it.
All right, now this right here is Jamie Foxx throwing the hand sign up as well. And we got this other man here. I don't know who this guy is, but you see him on that white and black Masonic checkboard pattern throwing that hand sign up. All right, now we have The Rock here throwing that same hand sign up. So what y'all?
I want you to pay attention. Who stands in front of a picture and goes like this? Like it's not like you're chilling. You know, you just like they're doing a visible hand sign. And I told you, it's always in the subtle things you gotta pay attention to. You gotta pay attention to posture. You gotta pay attention to hand gestures. You gotta pay attention to different body language and shit like that. That's what you really pay attention to.
Seeing that many celebrities putting their hand sign up, what makes you think Gunna's any different? I just showed you 7, 8 celebrities. I'm guarantee you only know 7, 8 people on a regular basis who throw that same hand sign up, who does it. You know what I'm saying? So all those people have Illuminati symbolism, images of them. Every last single one of them. So Gunna's no different. So when I seen him taking a picture like this, and I for damn sure don't think this was an accident, I know that he's down with the get down just off this hand sign. Now he has another picture where he did this hand sign as well, where this is another hand sign that is heavily used by the occult or by the secret societies. You know, and there's plenty of other celebrities as well that I have images of that take pictures like this as well. All right, a lot of celebrities.
There's a lot of artists who take pictures going like this, or the one eye, the all-seeing eye where they cover one eye, or they cover. This is supposed to like represent the secrecy, the oath that they took that they can't tell. Oh, what is it? I forgot what the exact phrase is, but like, basically, you snitching or you telling can lead to death type shit. Like that's the oath that you take. Like the secrecy sworn by death type shit. Like if you snitch or anything like that, you're dying. So a lot of these artists take pictures covering their mouth or covering their eyes. Oh fuck, bro! They don't want me to be. They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great. But a lot of these artists do that to represent that secrecy oath.
Pictures like this. All right, and they're all down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Especially this dude right here, Big Head French Montana, doing the same hand sign. And they take this stuff in photo shoots, so it'll let you know that it's planned. This is Lionel Richie. I was actually shocked. Lionel Richie's actually down the boys pretty heavy. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all don't want a Lionel Richie video. This is Nas doing the hand sign as well. And we also have T.I. is another artist who was seen throwing his hand sign up. Like I said, I think this image right here was just random. But I do know T.I.'s down. He has plenty of other images throwing it up. There's Jadakiss on the front of an album cover throwing it up. Let y'all know who backed his album. You know, you can't get through these doors without him. Here's Coyle Ray. She's down the boys for no reason.
That's not even Coyle Ray. That is Janae Aiko.
Because her album
Janae Aiko. I already know she's part of
flopped.
that shit.
And we have this white dude here who threw the hand sign up as well. I forgot who this white guy is. He's down one of those bands. But yeah, Gunna is no different when I seen him throwing that hand sign up. Now,
peep this nigga's chain, my boy.
Gunna is also seen rocking the Illuminati pyramid, one-eye symbolism on his chain very, very often. You know, it's one of the, and it's just weird that there's so many different pendants you can choose from. Why choose this one? You know, like I said, he probably could have just liked it, but I highly doubt it. After seeing everything and adding everything up, I can't conclude that Gunna's down the boy, especially when I seen this change. I'm like, okay, here's icing on the cake right here that let you know that, hey, he sipped the get down juice. Gunna went through the doors like everybody else. And I think Gunna went through the gate door. It just looks just like the one that Metro Boomin had, the same as that chain. Metro Boomin had the same as that chain. And Metro Boomin and 21 Savage are both down the boys, you know, both of them. You know, they're no different. That's why this album cover was covered in blood. It was real occultic. You know, you see another rapper here throwing the one-eye symbolism up with the chain, the pendant. You know, so when I seen Gunna with that chain, I automatically knew what time it was. And it's the same one-eyed or the same pyramid.
Listen, man, you're talking about the symbolism that we already know about on this channel, okay? But check me out. My camera is about to die, okay? I'm gonna end this video right here. We can continue talking about Young Thug. I really want to do an entire breakdown on one of his music videos just to show you how embedded and how controlled Young Thug truly is as a puppet. All right, if you guys want me to react to anything in particular, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure I do subscribe to the Patreon linked in the description. And on that note, I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. Peace.